the sirens went on. Bart didn't hear it, so he just thought it was a stupid ass car trying to cut him off. So Bart started honking like honk, honk, honk. And I'm like, damn, Bart, you're fucking telling this cop that what's right is right, huh?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Welcome to another episode of Careful Boys, where we're going to tell you a little bit of a story. We had a slightly unique experience yesterday. Bart, would you like to tell us about the greatest police officer you were able to meet?
Yes, sir.
Dude.
His name was Officer Dickbag. So F1's going on in Vegas, right? And so there's a lot of streets blocked off. So like whatever your GPS routes you, once you get there, whatever it said was blue or yellow, it's like all red. So you kind of have to start rerouting, and everyone's frustrated. I get it, because everyone's like, oh, fuck, I'm getting home from work. I'm trying to get to work or whatever. Our drive was supposed to be 30 minutes. I think it became almost an hour because we're trying to find like, you know, our way to go to eat. And then finally we arrive at the place, which is literally like a block away. We just have to make one more turn and we're there. It was one of those where there was like a bunch of streets were funneling into that street because everyone needed to utilize that street to get whatever they were going. We finally get to the place where I'm about to make a left turn, and all these cars try to cut in front of me. One of the ones that cut in front of me, and I usually just let people, like, a lot of people got diarrhea or whatever. When one car cut in front of me, the wait was too long. They busted a U, they left. I'm, oh, cool, it's getting shorter and shorter and shorter. And then there was this black car that keeps trying to like squeeze in. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, you were nowhere to be found even like 5 seconds ago. So if people were waiting with me and they cut in front of me, I'll let them in. Because I'm like, oh, we're just in this together. I'm not in a rush. But if I see a car that I've never even seen try to inch in, I'm like, oh, you're one of those guys that was like in the back. And now you ride the whole fucking shoulder and then try to squeeze in. So he was like, I could see out of the corner of my eyes going like this. Eyes go like this the whole time. We're just like this. And then when the light turned green, I started to make a left. Joe's like, oh, he turns. I start honking on, and then Joe's like, hey, the lights are on. I'm like, what lights? And then that's when I see it was like an undercover, unmarked car, red and blues, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I turn, and then what did he do? He goes on my side, right? And he goes, pull over.
You hit my car.
And I was like, what the fuck? What's?
Why is he acting like a scammer?
He's like, you didn't see my lights? You didn't see my lights or hear my horn?
Yeah, and
No, your car's this small.
yeah, I literally didn't really see your car. So I'm like, all right, I guess you're going to pull me over. But if you're like an undercover cop, detective type guy, I'm like, why are you even worried about traffic shit? You know, like that's like weird to me. That's like fucking like Denzel Washington Training Day, like trying to give jaywalking tickets. Like he's trying to scam other people. So we go, I pull over, and then I see out of my side view, Mary walks to me, and he didn't have any paperwork or anything in his hands. And I was like, oh, he's not going to write me up. And he comes up to me, and then what did he say? He was like, if there's lights, you got to pull over.
If you see lights and hear sirens, that means you got to pull over.
And Bart was like, well, I didn't. That's why I honked at you. It was like, I did it. If I did, I would.
And he doesn't have the red and blue lights on the top of the car. They're like way at the back of the rear windshield.
So I saw everything go down because I was sitting on passenger, and I saw this like black sedan. It was like, it looked like a regular car.
Chevy.
Right next to Bart. And then so Bart was actually in the turning lane. So
It's actually in there already.
Bart was the first in the intersection waiting for the red light. The cop was right here in the lane that goes straight, right? So then what ended up happening is when the light turned green, he just started driving like this.
Really, really close. Yeah.
So I was like, oh shit.
He cut Bart off.
Basically.
After Bart let in a different car. So it's like, dude.
Bart was like going like this. And then as they were going like that, I think he realized that Bart wasn't going to stop. So he hit the lights. So it wasn't till he cut him off and then Bart wasn't stopping that he went, pew, pew, pew. But then Bart didn't see that. So the funniest shit is the sirens went on. Bart didn't hear it, so he just thought it was a stupid ass car trying to cut him off. So Bart started honking like honk, honk, honk. And I'm like, damn, Bart, you're fucking telling this cop that what's right is right, huh?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He tried to pull his fake emergency shit just to cut him off.
He should have flashed lights before he tried to cut this guy off. He didn't.
He looked like a Uber Lux.
Yeah, and you couldn't even see it. Because when I heard the sirens, I started looking around. I was like, where the fuck is that?
It was behind us too, because I'm like, no way, it's that guy.
So the fact that he tried to cut him off first and then hit the lights and then get mad at him and accuse him of hitting the car was crazy.
And then aren't you supposed to turn on your lights if it's an emergency? So if it's an emergency, don't you have somewhere else to go, not to come and tell me off?
That's what I'm thinking, right? So he's in an emergency, but he goes, hey, you need to pull over so he could tell you when there's a fucking emergency going on, you need to stop. I fucking wanted to be like, well, aren't you gonna go handle your emergency?
Yeah.
But I wanted some Lolo's chicken and waffles, so I was like, shut the fuck up, Joe. I want lunch.
What did he say to you after he pulls us over? He walks up to you. He says, "When you see lights and sirens, you're supposed to stop." What else did he say after that?
I think I said I didn't see any lights, and he goes, "You're telling me you didn't see my lights?" And in my mind, I really didn't, because it's like
If I did see them, I would have
I
stopped.
got some pretty cool like coilovers. It's like a 2.5-inch lift, so I really didn't.
Sick.
Yeah, you can't see them. From where I'm sitting, I couldn't see them either, and I'm in the middle seat, backside. Yeah,
I wasn't really listening to his words because he was like so angry. I was just trying to like.
He was a little
absorb
red.
he was pissed off. Yeah,
his tone, and his tone was more one of those just like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you off because I'm trying to get this off my chest. But then it didn't really seem like
he's like trying not to have hemorrhoids.
Yeah, for real.
yeah, and then he just walks off. This episode is brought to you by RP Strength. The all-new RP Diet app is on sale for the first time ever for Black Friday. I've been using their diet app personally and have lost 10 pounds so far. It's so easy to use. You put in your current weight, the weight you want to be, and the amount of time you have, and it does all of the caloric and macronutrient calculations for you. How many meals per day and how many calories per meal. It's so easy. And right now, they're having the biggest sale ever. Save up to $30 on a subscription. The sale ends Monday, so don't miss out. To get the special pricing, go to rpstrength.com/rpskinnytime. That's rpstrength.com/rpskinnytime. That's rpstrength.com/rpskinnytime and sign up now.
Now he goes, you didn't hit my car, so you're free to go.
He's all, "There's no damage.
Yeah, that's what he said. There's no damage.
We didn't fucking touch your car."
He's saying Bart hit his car, but there's no damage, so you're good to go. And it's like, if Bart hit your car, there'd be for sure damage, you dumbass.
Test fucking 1,000%. It did not touch.
No scratch. We didn't feel a bump.
It didn't touch for shit.
We know what it feels like when you fucking scrape a car.
It was one of the craziest like moments of like ego tripping from a police officer. Where I
would've
was
been
like,
so
bro,
sad, too. I just got my car wrapped. I'm like, no, not my wrap.
that was insane.
Can I just say also, I was really, I was like a little bit shocked and impressed that, because if it was me in that position and the cop pulled me over, if he came over, immediately I apologize.
You're so Asian,
I immediately, I was so sorry, I gotta go. But the way Bart handled it, I feel like he was like,
in trouble?
Yeah, he was in trouble.
Low key, when this dude he came out, I wanted to see his body language. When he came out the car, he was kind of like walking over, and he saw this full side profile, the side of his head, and then he was like, "Yeah, man, you better fucking chill out, dude. you better not. Hey, you better, yeah, you're free to go, dude."
Especially how calm you were. It was probably like, "Oh shit."
Well, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, but I think like he's probably used to people being default scared. But it was like
And he looked young.
he didn't know he was gonna see a square head.
When I looked at him, I was like, he looked like he's probably not even past 30.
Yo, you think he's that young?
He looked young to me. Well, like, he looked beat up.
He looked beat up.
Yeah.
He did look beat
He
up.
looked beat up.
Tanning too much.
I just think when I was looking at that energy, I was like, oh, you just a young dude trying to prove some shit. Like, yeah.
He had a long day for sure.
But then it sucks because it's just so obviously in the wrong. Like you can't do that as a cop, right?
Especially when we left the pullover scene, that's when you showed how wrong he was, because he didn't turn his lights back on and go somewhere else. He just filed into regular traffic like everyone else. And I'm like, you literally had no emergency. You just wanted to cut me off. That's all you wanted to do.
Just wanted to cut you off, yeah. Because he made the same mistake that a lot of people did that day, where they didn't see the cones and know that it was going to cut off that whole lane. Yeah.
It's like 3 lanes funneling into one. So
He just wasn't paying attention.
Just wanted to abuse power.
You
And then
know-
on top of that, he had to get out of his car. And
And he had to flex, yeah.
why?
He wasn't even wearing like a police uniform. He was wearing like a collared shirt.
The police are fucking the police are fucking awesome for the most part, but this is the exact reason why people fucking hate the cops. This is the reason.
So all it takes is one, bro.
Yeah. Because what if he wasn't so scared? And what if he took it up a notch?
Oh yeah.
What if he could do so much fucking.
Yeah, he dragged me out and beat my ass.
Yeah, fucking right, dude.
trying to get chicken and waffles, man.
Yeah, right. He probably couldn't pull you out of the car. If you just sat there, he would be like, "Ugh." I saw that, dude.
You have one else in there with a more rounder head I could talk to?
Someone more reasonable.
Because you know guys that are like kind of weak, like if they can get away with it, I guarantee that motherfucker has a personality where it's like, oh, you don't speak English? I'm gonna fuck with you today. Because I think the saving grace for you, Bart, is your license plate
Yeah.
has a veteran thing on it. So when he pulls you over first, that's the first thing he fucking sees, right? He walks up. So he can't be all like, I smell marijuana in the car, get out.
Dude, he should have been like, when you see lights and sirens, you have to stop. Thank you for your service.
And he rolls up and it's like 5 dudes in the car just chilling and just looking at him, right? And then like, he's like, all right, well, fuck. You're free to go.
I wish he called us chinks. That'd have been really funny.
That would have been great.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be tight. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
A good cop experience I had though was did I tell you where I was like going like fucking over 100 down the 15 trying to get back to LA,
Yeah, but that's everybody.
and
dude.
then I was
Come on.
going 100. I got pulled over. I was like, fuck. And then I was stressed out because I was been texting back and forth with my mom. And then so the cop pulls me over, and then he was like, "Do you know how fast you're going? Like you're going over 100." And I'm like, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, sir." And he goes, "What's going on? Like what the hell? Like what were you thinking?" I was like, "I was just texting my mom. She's just like stressing me out."
Because you're going 100 and texting, you stupid ass motherfucker.
Yeah, and he was like, "All right, man, just I get it. Just don't text her anymore. Just get back on the road safely." And he let me go.
He's like, I hate my mom too. See you later.
I was like, "Oh shit, I'm fucking tight." I just leveled with him. I was like,
Yeah, just honest.
I was honestly like, it was one of those things where I was like, TMI, like, why would I even need to share that? But I think I was just so stressed out. I was literally like, "My fucking bitch, stop telling me fucking feng shui shit." And then so he's like, "I'm so sorry, sir. I was stressed out. I was fucking texting my mom." And he was like, "All right, just stop texting and just keep your eyes on the road."
It's like such a good guess for like a multiple choice question. Like what could have got you? You know what I mean? Like, man, you could have said so many different things.
And he was highway patrol, and they usually don't let anybody go because they are just about traffic.
100, you literally could have had your license suspended. Someone would have had to pick you up from that spot. You'd have to go to court in the middle of freaking nowhere.
He was like, sick truck though, and he left.
And he
Nice rap.
This is when I had the white truck, and he let me go.
Wow. Did you speed off?
150.
And he's like, there goes a guy at war with his mom.
Yeah, that was really cool with that guy. But yeah, this guy was kind of
Dude, arguing over feng shui stuff over text is so.
That's fucking funny. Getting raged out.
Yeah, dude, that's too much, bro.
What were you arguing on? The position of your bed and how it should face?
How the door, you can see the backyard.
It's tied to your life. That's how it is. So she'll be like, like let's say I had fucking diarrhea for a week or something. I'm just making it up, right? She's like, "What did I tell you? I told you not to put the cabinets next to the whatever."
Dude.
And you're like, "Bitch, that's not because of that.
Yo, Chinese
It's because
moms
I ate Raising Canes. It's not because of that, you stupid bitch."
Chinese people are cherry pickers, bro.
You know?
They cherry
Yeah.
pick their evidence.
Yeah, or
They
like
cherry
something
pick.
that like really is like it fun crawls under your skin, right? Like something like drama happened at work, you know, that kind of shit. You're like, "Fuck, man, that thing happened again. This guy did whatever." And then like, "Oh, like what's happening at work?" And then you go, "Oh man, I have to deal with this problem again. You know, this problem I fucking hate," and like really gets to me. She goes, "I told you, your pillow's got to be like this." And you're like, "Bitch, that's not the reason why."
You know what they are? They're scapegoat master.
Scapegoat master, yeah. Scapegoat black belt. Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought the cure for IBS was to make sure you can't see your back door from the front?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a stomach ache. I know. Let's rearrange the furniture.
This floor plan's making me shit myself.
My dad would be like, "That's why you can't trust Western doctors." He's like, "They don't know this stuff."
Yeah.
Yeah, but your dad worked on Lethal Weapon, so whatever he says is cool.
Yeah. He'd ADR for Jet Li, dude.
I love Chinese magic. It's the best.